So estate administration is our practice area that we help individuals after the passing of loved one. It's dealing with the clerk of court if there's a will, or even if there's not a will, but there's assets that were not beneficiary designated, that you need to go through that probate process to get to the beneficiaries, to get to your loved ones. It can be an incredibly overwhelming process. On average, right now it takes about 6 to 9 months to fully administer an estate in our area. That is filing an application to be appointed as the executor or the administrator, depending on if there was a will or not. Filing that application, filing an oath to say you're going to abide by the laws of North Carolina, and then becoming appointed. So the next step is filing an inventory, and that is a date of death value of all the assets that were in the individual decedent's name as of the date of his passing. Then we go to the accounting phase, and this is where a lot of individuals can get incredibly overwhelmed and just don't know, quite frankly, everything they need to be keeping track of. So we walk them through how to trace every penny that's come into and left the estate and how to evidence that properly for the clerk. Then, of course, dealing with creditors and priority of claims comes into play. So lots of little pieces to make sure you're aware of so that when you actually make the distribution to the beneficiaries, you don't have any worries. During the initial consultation, we get into delivering advice on what are the proper steps. We really hit the ground running with it. So you'll get a questionnaire prior to initial consultation, sending that back. We'll evaluate it prior to you joining us on the consultation. And because we've done this so often, we know where some of the speed bumps are going to be that people encounter. So dealing with financial institutions, negotiating with creditors or troublesome beneficiaries. That is all part of the process, and again, we're here to help every step of the way. When you hire us at NC Planning for your estate administration, you get the full team. Everyone is assigned a specific responsible attorney for their matter that you have an ongoing relationship with, but as needs arise, different attorneys may be brought in to consult on your matter, and it is, if there's a business planning matter or a real estate matter, another attorney on our team may tag in and assist. Again, we're big believers we can do more as a team rather than just an individual serving, but it's also important to have that primary point of contact that you can ask questions to, call, and pick up the phone and be able to get to. So primary attorney on your matter, but having the full team at your disposal is incredibly important.